I remember you told me the last time we talked that you were 10, 11 years old when you
10.
saw Afghanistan play in the World Cup.
Yeah.
2010, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then you decided that you're going to play. So can you give a brief context to how life was in Afghanistan at that particular time, and why did you start playing cricket, and how easy or difficult was it for a young man to come into a team as a 16-year-old? You debuted as a 16-year-old and took 4 wickets on debut. So let's talk through the journey.
I was watching a game that Afghanistan's first T20 World Cup. It was in Caribbean. So our whole family was watching that game, and back then it felt to me like that I have so much passion for the game, like I'm playing tape ball cricket with my brothers or going out with friends on Fridays, that mom dad will give us permission to go out and play.
Chutti ka din,
Yeah,
Friday.
just that one day. Other than that, you have to play at home for an hour or something and have to study and go to schools and stuff. But watching that game and the crowd, the support that they were getting from not only from Afghanistan's people but outside also, like they were applauding them for what they had achieved. So back then it was like a dream for me to play and like to be in that situation, not just seeing it, experience that situation. So that's how it started.
And how easy or difficult was it to get into the system? Because you come from the system. Not a lot of Afghan players can boast of coming through the ranks from the system.
So I have been lucky in a way that I have been through that stages, like from under 16s to grade 2 cricket to grade 1 cricket to regional cricket, first class, let's say, in everything. I think nowadays, I'm not saying it's a bad thing or it's a good thing, I'm not commenting on that, but lots of guys are getting those opportunities at an early stage of their career where they haven't experienced that much difficulties or coming up the ranks. I think that's where lots of the guys struggle. Not pinpointing on anyone, but I'll talk for myself that when I faced those challenges growing up and coming through the rank, as you said, it helped me. It helped me to know and understand my cricket more.
So, as I understand, your dad wasn't very happy when you said you wanted to play cricket because he wanted you to be a doctor. Is that correct?
Yeah, anything but a cricketer.
Anything but a cricketer.
But a cricketer, yeah. So
Why was he so against?
the thing is, like, there was so much unsurety that where will this go in Afghanistan, because lots of different things, as you know, that were happening around that time, and nobody knew that this game would be so big in Afghanistan that everyone would want to play. Like nowadays, when I see parents are forcing their kids in Afghanistan to start cricket, but if you see in 2010, I'll give my example. My family didn't want me to start cricket and take up that as a professional sport or a career for myself, because there was so much unsurety. They didn't want their kid to wander around and then have no career or just leave his studies and stuff. And so they wanted that assurance. I think every parent would be thinking or would want for their kids the same that what my dad and my mom and my family wanted for me.
Yeah, absolutely. You said security. To go play cricket in a ground which was not even a proper ground, right? To go play cricket without spikes, without the proper equipment, and even then getting into the national side at 16. Shed some light on that.
Well, I was coming from tape ball cricket, that we didn't had a patch of grass as we were playing tape ball cricket, so it was all like big stones and unbalanced outfield and stuff. But when we came and to the academy, to the national academy, so when I was there were patches of grass, green grass, so even that was something to look forward for me.
कि घास में खेलूंगा.
हाँ, it wasn't like a full-fledged green outfield that you see nowadays. Patches of grass and then some dust here and there and some little stones. But for me, coming from that grounds into this one, so this one felt for me like next level grounds for me to play cricket in.
Where was your first tour? New Zealand, was it?
Nah, my
Under
first
16?
Under 16 tour was, it's a funny story also. I'm gonna elaborate on that also. The tour was to Malaysia. So just couple of days before taking that flight to Malaysia and going and playing for Afghanistan under 16, I got to know that whole process of what was happening. So as a young kid, I didn't even know what was going around me, trial matches, 40 guys, 18 guys, and this camp and that and blah, blah. And
But I think when you played for under 16 in Malaysia, that match would be broadcast, right? There would be cameras there, I think.
Yeah,
Were not?
there are clips of those games happening there, and there were live score happening from Cricinfo and Asian Cricket Council site, pictures of it, videos of it. But played 5 games, took 1 wicket. And I thought, like, if I say to my family that I played 5 games and I took 1 wicket, surely they won't be letting me to play again ever. I said I picked 13 wickets or something. in 5
You
games.
said that to
Yeah.
your family?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told them that I picked up 13 wickets in 5 games. So one day we were having a fight with my younger brother, I guess, or my elder brother, and he went on to say, like, you were telling us lie. You had only picked up 1 wicket and you told us that I have picked 13 wickets just to make sure that my family leaves me to play cricket. So this was my first tour of Malaysia in under 16.